We will now be giving away the subtitles and also announce the top 10 finalists.
Subtitles the announcement amadi top 10 gi announcement gi damakta contestant pumnamakpu stage takta amukka hana kokachari. Heartbeats has gone up, and I think all are also eagerly waiting to hear the announcement of subtitles as well as top 10.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have different subtitles to be awarded to our contestants tonight. We have Best Designer, Miss Popularity, Miss Talented, Miss Beautiful Hair, Miss Beautiful Skin, Miss Best Catwalk, Miss Divine Organic, Miss Congeniality, Best Model, Miss Best Discipline, and Miss Beautiful Eyes. I already have the results in my hand. We will soon declare the winners.
Miss Manipur 2018 gi contestant tara taret phazabi tara taret hauzik stage ta pulap leptuna leire athuba matamda top 10 amasung subtitles mayam punna khangminaragani. Top 10 amadi subtitles hairiba subtitles asi yamna yamkhre madudi best designer makoina set liba ahambagi traditional round the set kiba masa masa ki designer ki design sing adu khwaiti phajakhiba aduna best designer ki manasi phangigani. Miss Popularity hairiba title asi sulaiji. Miss Talented, Miss Beautiful Hair, Miss Beautiful Skin, Miss Best Catwalk, Miss Divine Organic, Miss Congeniality, Best Model, Miss Best Discipline, amasung Miss Beautiful Eyes hairiba total 11 subtitles asi hauzik lauthopa hauzaragani athuba matamda.
Is for the best designer. The subtitle is sponsored by Mandri Wangke, and each subtitle winners will get a cash prize of 10,000 each. We will then have Miss Popularity. Miss Popularity subtitle is sponsored by Lazuli by Keith Jackson, and he especially dedicated this to his mom. Miss Talented sponsored by Bala Hizam. Miss Beautiful Hair by IPS Kanchipur. Miss Beautiful Skin sponsored by Dr. Morris from Mirain. Miss Best Catwalk by Somen Chanam. Miss Divine Organic sponsored by Konica Horizon. Miss Congeniality by Daisy from Z Styling. Best Model sponsored by Tam Lystrom and Lucy Huidrom. Miss Best Discipline by Sangita Nong, and Miss Beautiful Eyes by Yumnam Eye Care.
Hairiba ahambagi subtitle Best Designer hairiba subtitle asigi result aikoi khutta leizare and lautho asira.
All right, without any further delay, the best designer goes to the designer of Langpok Lakpom Melody Devi, and her designer is Karan Tokchom.
Please welcome on the stage designer of this contestant, Karan Thokchum. And to do the honor, I would like to request the sponsor of this subtitle, Mantri Wangkai. Hariba subtitle asibu sponsor tobi rakibas Mantri Wangkai busu stage takta kaukachari.
Can we have the sponsor on the stage? Yes, the Best Designer award goes to the designer of Melody Devi, Langpok Lakpon Melody Devi, contestant number 3, and her designer is Karan Thokchong.
Contestant number 3, Langpok Langpam Melody Devina, Best Designer ki subtitle asi fangre. Hariba subtitle asi Mantri na sponsor to birapani maramasina hariba subtitle asi khutsin banabgi namakta Mantri bu stage takta kokhatsari adubu mahak mafam asida later haina loraga. He is there. Mantri is coming. Please give a huge round of applause for Koijam Mantri.
This will be followed by the subtitle for Miss Talented.
Thank you so much, Koizam Mantri Wangkai, for your love and support to Miss Manipur 2018. And congratulations, Karan Thokchum, for this achievement.
Next, we will have the subtitle for Miss Talented. And we would like to call on the stage the subtitle sponsor. Alright, let's welcome Linita Thonausam, contestant number 18. She is the winner of Miss Talented.
Miss Talented ki sila thokri ngai da mangoi na hojiki Karan Thokchom winner of Best Designer mahaki cash prize asi lower kaure maramasina mukha stage takta lenka tirak na bani shingjari. Once again, I would like to request Karan Thokchom, Best Designer of Miss Manipur 2018, to collect the cash prize that is sponsored by Koijam Mantri Wangkai.
Yes, Miss Talented goes to Linita Thonausam, contestant number 18.
And to do the honor, I'd like to call on the stage the sponsor of this title, Balahijam. Hariba Miss Talented title asi Balahijam na sponsor to birakpani atubu mahak mafam asida laitre haina pau yo birakle marabasina aikhogi organizing committee gi director Sri Laithang from Helibu hariba manasi khusina labagi dabakta amuk khana kauthauchari.
This will be followed by the subtitle for Miss Catwalk.
Thank you so much, Sri Helly Laithangbo.
And yes, the winner for Miss Catwalk goes to contestant number 6, Ngangom Vidyapati Devi.
Congratulations, Vidyapati. And to do the honor, I would like to call on the stage the sponsor of this subtitle, Sri Somen Chanam. Subtitle Asibu, sponsor Tawira Kiba, Somen Chanambu, stage center Kokachari.
Followed by Miss Congeniality. And the winner of Miss Congeniality is contestant number 1, Kenita Paunang.
And to do the honor, please welcome on the stage Daisy from Z Style. Haidiba subtitle asi sponsor Tawira Kibi Daisy Z Styling gi mahang busu stage sakta ko khachari. Daisy from Z Styling. Mahak mafam asida later haina lauraga would like to call on the stage Sonia Firambam, manager of this organization, to do the honor, please.
The winner of Miss Congeniality is Kenita Pauram, contestant number 1.
Miss Congeniality from Wikivi, contestant number 1, Janita Paunambu, Haidiba, subtitle is Yamana Kusin Arbagi Namata, Che Sonia Firambambu, State of the Wakachari.
Next, we have the subtitle for Miss Beautiful Hair. And the winner is Laishram Sila Chanu, contestant number 14.
Haidiba Manasi sponsor Tawira Kiba IPS Kanchipur stage the Kokatsari. And to do the honor, I would like to call on the stage IPS Kanchipur, the sponsor of this subtitle.
Next subtitle is for Miss Beautiful Skin. And the winner of Miss Beautiful Skin is contestant number 10, Veronica Awungsi.
And to do the honor, I would like to call on the stage Dr. Morins from Mirin, who is the sponsor of this subtitle, that is Miss Beautiful Skin.
Next subtitle for Miss Popularity, and the subtitle goes to Lei Sangtim Ramva Chanu, contestant number 4.
And to do the honor, I would like to call La Jolie by Kate Jackson, who is the sponsor of the subtitle Miss Popularity.
Yes, we have with us the mother of Keith Jackson. And Keith Jackson has dedicated this subtitle to her mother. And the next subtitle is for Miss Divine Organics. And the winner is contestant number 11, Dolina Tokchong.
And to do the honor, I would like to call Konika KhutSem. She is the sponsor of the subtitle Miss Divine Organic.
Next we have the subtitle for Best Model, and the winner is Wung Chan Phi Lunglen, contestant number 15.
And to do the honor, I would like to call on the stage Stam Lyshram and Lucy, sponsor of the subtitle Best Model.
Next we have the subtitle for the best discipline. And the winner is Mritika Devi Sapam, contestant number 12.
And to do the honor, I would like to call Sangeeta Nong. She is the sponsor of the subtitle, Miss Best Discipline.
And yes, now ladies and gentlemen, the final subtitle for Miss Beautiful Eyes goes to contestant number 13, Sonali Irong.
And to do the honor, I would like to call any representative from Yumnam Eye Care. Yumnam Eye Care is the sponsor of the subtitle, that is Miss Beautiful Eyes. Subtitles laukthokpa loizare adubu ahamada laukthoksakiba best designer gi subtitle adu makhoizu haraumandana karigumba khara sinagadaba kauzore maramasina Karan Thoksom amadi mantribu amukhanna stage thakta kakhachari.
Can we have Karan Thokchom and Mantri on the stage, please?
Presenting sash and a memento to the best designer, Miss Manipur 2018, Karan Thokchom, by the sponsor of this title, KhutSem Mantri Wangkai.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without any further delay, we shall now announce your final 10. The judges have made their verdict, and I have in my hand the results of the top 10 finalists of Miss Manipur 2018.
Hold your breath, ladies. Keep smiling.
In random order, the first contestant to make it to the top 10 is
Contestant number. Any guesses? Come on. Contestant number Veronica Aunsi, contestant number 10.
moving ahead in the competition is
Contestant number. She is none other than contestant number. Still in the running is contestant number 11, Dolina Thokchom.
Alright everyone, the next woman to advance in the top 10 is
Yes, next is moving one step closer to the crown is contestant number. She is Raina Sarmal Laimayum, contestant number 2.
Yes, taking one step closer to the crown is contestant number 15, Wong Chan Phi Lunglen.
Now blocking down the next spot is contestant number 17, Saikom Dafani.
Still alive in the competition, contestant number 3, Langpong Lakpom Melody Devi.
Advancing to the next round is contestant number 6, Ngangom Bityapati.
Also heading into the top 10 is contestant number 12, Mritika Devi Sapam.
Only 3 spots left. Earning the next spot is contestant number. She is contestant number 8, Linita Taunazum.
Yes, only one spot left in the top 10.
Seven beautiful ladies are still hoping to hear their names to call, but only one spot is left. What to do? Let's announce this final top 10 name, and she is contestant number 13, Sonali Irom.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, just wait for a while.
Please be there, all other contestants.
There is a surprise element in the top 10.
Yes, beauty is power and smile is a short. So keep smiling, ladies. Here is a surprise for you.
Yes, we actually have a top 11 finalists this year. There's a tie, so there's one more spot left. So ladies standing behind, brace yourself.
Hold your breath. Cross your fingers. She is contestant number. Any guesses? Because this is surprise for everyone. Any guesses? Says contestant number 16, Sajani Loitongbam.
There's a huge round of applause for all our top 11 finalists. And congratulations to all of you. And thank you all so much, ladies standing behind. You've all done a fabulous job. Thank you all so much.
Yes, winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. So best of luck for your futures, ladies.
Thank you very much. Now we shall have this moment to ask questions to our top 11 finalists. I request the volunteers to please bring along the questions for the top 11 finalists. Okay, this is one of the most dreaded portion of every beauty pageant, the question answer round. Yes, ladies, are you all ready? Yes? All right, now each contestant will have to pick up a question from the pouch here. All right, and we will read out a question for them. And I request all the jury members to please keep your pen and paper ready. All right. Contestant number 10 has picked up a question. If you have the opportunity to teach one thing to a male-dominating society, what would it be and why? Let me repeat the question for you. If you have the opportunity to teach one thing to a male-dominating society, what would it be and why?
Hello. A very good evening once again. Thank you for your question. If I had to teach one thing to a male-dominant society, I would ask them, do you have the patience? Do you have the sacrifice that a woman does? Do you have the selflessness? Do you have the warmth of love, the nature, to nature a child? A woman, be it a girl, a mother, we're all born to be mothers. And I say a woman is the most powerful. And yes, a woman is stronger than male because we have the patience, we have the self-sacrifice, and we are selfless. So I would teach that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was beautifully answered. We have the next contestant. Can you please take a step forward? Okay, her question is, what is the greatest problem of our Manipur society according to you? And give reason. Let me repeat the question for you. What is the greatest problem of our Manipur society according to you? And give reason.
Good evening, everyone. My answer would be, it is that we Manipuri society lack in humanity because we people have taken advantage of each other and we tend to take advantages of people. And I would like to say that humanity, we Manipuri society has lack of humanity as even of all these conflicts and that the human race is experiencing, if we have to understand each other and needs, then we can attain a peaceful and harmony life. I can so thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, we have contestant number 2. Okay, her question is, what do you gain when you smile? I repeat, what do you gain when you smile?
Good evening, everyone. What will I gain when I smile? When I smile, I gain confidence, I spread happiness, and happiness is what makes us feel contented. I believe in God, and God has made everyone special, and we must smile to spread our happiness. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that beautiful answer. Next, we have the next contestant. Can you please step forward? All right, her question is, it is said that the modern world is lacking ethics. Comment on it. Let me repeat the question for you. It is said that the modern world is lacking ethics. Comment on it.
How's question do akhoi modern world sida ethics ki kano si wat le habane adu ethics habasi maitai londa handok taragadi masi yamna asumaran hairaga su loina yaroi adu tawpham thokpa natraga tawpham thoktaba aikoina tawriba ithau sing sida mioiba moina aikoina sigi thabak si summi haina logadra lali haina logadra masi aikoina tawpham thokpa thoktaba habase karmaina leppadage masigi bizar wild bizar si yam wat le haba modern world sida adu nang adu matangda kai haininge habane.
Okay, thank you for that wonderful question. We live in a world where everybody wants to be famous, and we do admire people for being famous. I just want to say that let's be ourselves, let's preserve the culture that we are. Let's preserve the uniqueness that is within us so that we can go ahead and be an example to the youths. Not everybody listens our voice, but people observes our lifestyle. So by making an example, we are taking a new step to the generation. Let's leave a stepping stone, not a stumbling blocks.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next contestant. We have contestant number 17.
You picked 2 questions. Please pick only one. I'll put it again.
All right, contestant number 17 has picked up a question. What is your biggest fear? Have you overcome it? If yes, how? Let me repeat the question for you. What is your biggest fear? Have you overcome it? If yes, how?
Thank you for the question. And once again, a very good evening. So, my biggest fear is stage fright. Now I overcome it. I'm standing in front of you all with a smile, confident, strong. So I have overcome it by participating in a beauty pageant. Thank you for Miss Manipur and then other beauty pageants for giving us a platform that we can overcome our fear. We can seek better in ourselves. That makes me outstand. Strong, bold, confidence. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant number 17. Now it's time for contestant number 3. Please pick your question. You also picked 2 questions, so I'll mix it again. Please pick only one.
Okay, her question is, what makes you to stand out from the rest of the contestants? I'll help you, it's okay. What makes you to stand out from the rest of the contestants?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. And once again, a very good evening everyone present out here. Qualities which sets me apart from the rest of the contestants is I'm someone who understands that beauty cannot be acquired by doing a makeup, wearing new outfits, or going with the new fashion trends. I am someone who totally understands that beauty definitely begins from within, from inside yourself. Secondly, I totally understand that my real strength is not found in trying to be like a man, but rather in being strong, confident, hardworking, and being able to help those who are in need. So, yes, these are the qualities which sets me apart from the rest of the candidates, and these are the qualities which are going to help me in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That was beautifully answered. Next we have contestant number 6. All right, so picked up a very interesting question. If you are given to choose between education, money, and love, which one will you choose and why? Let me repeat the question. If you're given to choose between education, money, and love, which one will you choose and why?
Thank you for the question. Good evening once again. But money, love, and education all are important. But if I'm asked to choose one thing from these 3, I will choose education. Because education is one of the most powerful weapons to make the futures of our society and our young children, which are the pillar of our society. Without education, nothing can be done properly. Education is something which we can make ourselves more confident, with more knowledge, with more skill, with more values of life. So I choose education from this 3. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant number 6. Contestant number 12. Or your question is, what is the biggest misconception about beauty pageant today? Let me repeat. What is the biggest misconception about beauty pageant today?
Thank you very much for the wonderful question, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to answer this wonderful question in Manipuri. Beauty pageant mayamna khwaidagi lana khaliba wakhalol adudi beauty pageant haibasida thoglaiba contestant mayam asi education hi mangal khatang wat pana larik ta khitang shon bana moise beauty pageant ta tholak pani na mayam na wrongly believe to bi ba ado masi aseng badi mayam sina beauty pageant thogle ibasi ai koi isa se sak phazare ai koi isa da mayam gi mamang da stage fright laitre hai bagi nate ai koi na thokjarak libasi mayam gi phungtok pa ngamdraba nupi mayam gi manung da lairiba wakhalol mayam adu ai na voice sama oiduna akoi na makhoi gi awaba sing adu moi gi phongtok ninga message sing ado phongtok chabani adu na masini beauty pageant ki misconception ase adu bunga si degi mayam na misconception asi chumthok piro. Thank you very much.
Thank you, contestant number 12. We have our next contestant. All right, her question is, what are the roles of a woman in shaping the society? What are the roles of a woman in shaping the society?
Thank you for the question. So I believe that today's humanity is still possible because of we women. Without us, everything will be impossible. Men cannot exist without women, and our role is really big in this society. If we want to create a good family, we women should be always good in our heart and always think positive and rise the humanity in all of us. That is what I feel, because without we women, a family cannot be developed. We need to be really stand firm, and our virtue should be really high so that we can create a beautiful family, and then a beautiful society, and then a beautiful nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that beautifully answered. The next contestant. Your question is, do you consider yourself as a giver or a taker? Let me repeat. Do you consider yourself as a giver or a taker?
Thank you for a wonderful question, and good evening once again. And I believe myself as a giver, so that I can give a lot to a society, so that we can make a society a better one, helping one each other and getting to know each other. Sharing is loving. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have our final contestant, contestant number 16. Okay, she's picked up the same question that was picked up by the previous contestant. And the question is, it is said that the modern world is lacking ethics. Comment on it.
Thank you, sir, for the beautiful question. I consider that the modern world is lacking ethics. People no longer know what is right and wrong in the things they do in this modern world. When we take the example of fashion industry, the fast fashion, we came to realize that many manufacturers are spoiling employees. For example, when you see Adidas in China, how many children were being exploited and let them work under them. Instead, they should pull them up to provide education, but what they give is just profit for themselves. I think the modern world is lacking ethics. We should open our eyes today. Yes, we need to live in the modern world, but let's not forget what is right and wrong in our society. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That was beautifully answered. Contestant number 16. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we've come to the most dreaded, the most daunting question and answer round for our top 11 finalists. Thank you all so much. Ladies, you've all answered beautifully well, and you may all head backstage. Thank you very much.